Hi everybody, welcome to McMouse. I'm Mr. Pumpkin. I developed this server and created it. It has a lot of fun. I'm glad you have decided to join. This video is designed to show you how to join the server and how to play on the server. So let's just get started. The first thing that you're going to need to do is to have a Minecraft Java or Minecraft Bedrock account. Please keep in mind that Minecraft Bedrock compatibility may vary depending on what you're joining on. Bedrock on Windows 10 Edition is only supported, though you can technically join with Nintendo Switch, iOS, Android, and every other Minecraft version. Depending on the version, this menu may look different. Please use Google to find the exact steps on how to use it for your version. When on Java, select the server. When on Java, just click Add Server. We already have it added. Enter the following information and click Done. Once that's done, this will appear. Click Join Server with the server selected. Make sure to have texture packs enabled. That way you can get the full experience of the park. I'd like to welcome you to the one and only McMouse. Once you join the server, we highly recommend that you join our audio by clicking this link, which will open a web page. If you don't see that link in chat, just do /audio and one will generate for you. Then click where it says click here to connect to the audio client. You can click copy to clipboard or yes. I'm going to use copy to clipboard. Once you do that, just paste it inside one of your versions, one of your tabs. Make sure to click anywhere to connect, and it will start playing the in-game audio. For the sake of this video and copyright, I will not be able to play this, but this will allow you to control your volume in-game by doing /volume. This will change the wide audio and park audio. That is how everything works with the audio end. If you encounter any issues, just contact a staff member using Discord or by right-clicking on your magic band and clicking Contact Staff Member. So let's get started. You may be wondering, how do you get around on the park? That's pretty simple. It's actually incredibly simple. Where you spawn in the park, it will be asking you to go to /warp/TTC. Once at /warp/TTC, your page should look like this. Your screen will look like this once you arrive at /warp/TTC. You're now at the Transportation Ticket Center, the hub of the server, where you can connect to anywhere. There are two methods of transportation. You can you can go and you can visit places by using the park's bus system, or you can take a monorail. I'll show you the bus system first. You can find all bus stops by looking for one of these signs or by checking the online park map. There are buses located at all parks. Once you find the bus that you'd like to visit, just right-click on the sign next to it, and that will take you to the park. I'm going to select Epcot for an example. We're now at Epcot. And yes, you are seeing a monorail. And yes, you can take the monorail as transportation around the park. So let's just go back to /warp/TTC. Of course, you can warp to teleport to things, but that's just not as fun. We'll go over that after we go over the monorail section of this transportation section. From the Transportation Ticket Center, you can choose monorail to Magic Kingdom, Epcot, or the resort hotels. All of which are fantastic choices. For the sake of the video, we'll be going with resort hotels. We have a total of 3 resort hotels. We have Disney's Contemporary Resort, Disney's Polynesian Resort, and my personal fan favorite, Disney's one and only Floridian Resort and Spa. Please keep in mind, depending on traffic on the wides and on the trains. Park Assistant may tell you on certain attractions that you'll have to wait 2 minutes, or a certain time depending on what item you're currently running on. If you have any issues with wides, contact a staff member, for Park Assistant is our assistant and will help identify issues that are happening if it has any problems. If you were riding with the onboard park audio, you'd be hearing the actual real-life sounds of this monorail. But sadly, since you're not, well, you won't be able to hear it. But this is the Polynesian Resort Hotel. You can go to all of our hotels. All hotels are bookable and are fantastic to stay at. I'll now be showing you the last way of how you can teleport and go to and access areas through the park using the Magic Band. The way you do this with your Magic Band is simply by right-clicking on the Magic Band. To access the hotels, put your cursor over Hotel/Resorts. Select the hotel of your choosing. Once at the hotel, do what's ever necessary. If you would like to book a hotel room there, enter the building. All hotels have every room bookable. Just visit the room and right-click the sign. We'll be showing you an example right away. The hotel signs typically look like this. They'll say hotel at the top, the name of the hotel, the room number, and the price. Simply right-click the sign to book a hotel room. You now have access to this hotel room. You cannot access any hotel room that you have not booked, unless they leave the door open. Hotel rooms are always picked up nice and look great. Now you may be asking, I have a hotel, but how do I get to the rest of the park and to the attractions? Well, that's simple. Right-click on your Magic Band and select the next ride you want to go on. So just make sure to right-click on the Magic Band, select Ride/Parks, select Magic Kingdom, if you want to go to Magic Kingdom, and then select the attraction. For the sake of this, I'll be choosing People Mover. From each attraction, you'll notice a couple signs. One sign looks like this. It will tell you if it's open, closed, under maintenance, or has had a malfunction. If it has a malfunction, and there is currently staff on, and staff is not currently at the location, kindly message server staff cast members, and they will come over and fix the issue. This helps admins identify the issues while on rides along with guests. We also have a waiting system. While on board, while at the park, every ride is equipped with a waiting system. If you walk above the ladder, it will tell you the estimated wait time. So, let's get started. To go on a ride, it's very similar to how you accessed a resort monorail. You just go up to the sign that says Q and is highlighted in blue, though there will only be one sign that says Q after future updates, so you will not have this problem. Simply right-click the sign, and it will tell you that you have joined the ride queue. If you get the message this ride is currently running, please come again, there may be a slight issue. Sometimes you will receive a connection lost message. This is perfectly normal. Just rejoin the server. For that is something that will happen if you have a bad internet connection. If it says this ride queue is currently running, please wait exactly 2 minutes, then join the queue again. That means that the ride has already been activated, and you will have to wait 2 minutes before going on the attraction. As you can see, since we are now up here, it's now detecting a 1 minute wait. Since this ride is currently crowded, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Joining of the Little Mermaid. And we can't, because Joining of the Little Mermaid is currently under maintenance according to the sign. This is an example of how you have to check the signs on the wides to make sure the attractions are open. Just because they're on the Magic Band does not mean that the park has them open. If you know the warps that are available on our website, you can also teleport around, or you can just use the Magic Band. It's recommended for the full experience to use the online map, for it will guide you step by step how to access certain locations and how to get directed to them. We're currently going to show you one of our proudest achievements. You probably have already seen the YouTube video from our channel, showcasing our haunted mansion. As you can see, we have a waiting time of 2 minutes. But we would like to use the Fast Pass. To use the Fast Pass, you're simply going to have to purchase a Fast Pass. Most Fast Pass purchasing machines are located near each ride. They cost $600 per Fast Pass. Once you receive your Fast Pass, it will look like a green Magic Band, because it is a green Magic Band. Do not use your red one when trying to use the Fast Pass scanner. Simply walk up to the Fast Pass scanner, right-click with your Fast Pass, and claim your reward. Some rides have these buttons. You walk onto them to activate the rides. Each ride will automatically spawn minecarts. If they don't, please right-click the malfunction signs located throughout the attractions. Most attractions will stop you at the beginning. This is so that the audio can catch up with the in-game world. It's perfectly normal, even though it doesn't feel like it is. When you see a now function sign, you just need to simply right-click it. After right-clicking it, it will bring up this menu. Click the green button to report a malfunction onboard the ride. Please keep in mind though that you may be on the ride for a long period of time. Once on the ride, you cannot get up and walk around like I am, for we do have a protection system against it, which will teleport you out if you end up doing it. Let's go to another attraction. For most rides, we do have those queue signs that I was talking about when I was showing you the People Mover. Those are used throughout the park for most attractions. Most of the rides that do have the stepping systems have the step systems due to redstone reasons and redstone engineering problems. It's very complex to fit everything underneath the builds on certain attractions. That's why you see that. Anyway, let's get you guys to the next location for the next presentation. On most rides, where you're looking for the Fast Pass, we will have it plainly stated at a good location. For Fast Passes are not very easy to get. As you can see right here, we have the Fast Pass entrance. Most rides do have Fast Pass entrances that are separate from the others. Fast Passes, once again, are found throughout the park near areas where the Fast Pass lines are at. Once at a scanner, simply right-click it, and it will teleport you to where you need to be. Right-click the queue sign, and it will put you in the queue. As you can see, we're currently in a ride. That's how to get the best of your McMouse vacation. We hope you enjoyed this fantastic presentation of how to enjoy the benefits of McMouse. This server is currently in beta, but will be out of beta within the next couple of months, as we work on several little minor bug fixes. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to share the IP with your friends if you'd like to show them this lovely park and its attractions. And remember, if you see this message you are currently missing some sounds, that means you should connect to the audio client. A lot of people forget that part. And remember the IP address so that you can join. With these steps, you'll be able to get the most out of your MC Magic vacation.